The southern grasshopper mouse, Onychomys torridus, belongs to the family Chrysetidae. It is widely but sparsely distributed in the deserts of southwestern United States and northern Mexico. It is unique among New World rodents in being primarily predaceous. It attacks, kills, and eats insects, spiders, scorpions, millipedes, and centipedes, and occasionally small reptiles and other mice. Grasshopper mice weigh only about 20 grams, and their movements are too rapid for convenient analysis. So, to see what's happening, we have slowed things down to half normal speed. A field cricket is placed in the cage with an experienced mouse to demonstrate the typical mode of attack. The mouse seizes the prey in its front feet and bites at the head. As soon as the cricket is immobilized, the mouse eats it, head end first. Some of the arthropods that grasshopper mice prey upon, such as scorpions and stink beetles, have formidable means of defense. The beetle, Eleodes, occurs commonly in the habitat of the grasshopper mouse. For protection, it depends on heavy chitinous armor and a noxious mixture of quinones secreted by its anal gland. Here we see a naive, laboratory-reared mouse during its first encounter with a stink beetle. This inexperienced mouse attacks the wrong end of its prey, with drastic results. Although the mouse obviously finds the beetle's chemical repellent extremely unpleasant, it persists in its attack. The basic components of its attack behavior are innate and do not require previous predatory experience to be expressed. Once the prey is immobilized, there is a marked drop in excitement, and the mouse pauses and grooms itself. An experienced animal like this one, which has previously preyed on stink beetles, attacks only the head end and points the beetle's abdomen away from itself, often pressing it into the sand, thus minimizing the effect of the spray of quinones. The predatory behavior of grasshopper mice is so intense and so readily evoked that some aspects of its mechanism can be dissected by means of artificial prey. Even a plasticine ball attached to a thread will elicit attack. Once the attack has begun, continued movement of the ball heightens the excitement of the mouse, much as does the continued struggle of living prey. In the frenzy of its attack, the mouse can even be lifted clear of the ground. When the prey object is a live animal like a Jerusalem cricket, the mode of attack of an experienced mouse employs the same elements that we saw directed at the plasticine ball. As usual, the attack is oriented toward the head, even though the chitin on the head is too thick and smooth for the mouse to puncture, and despite the fact that the head is equipped with a pair of powerful mandibles which are capable of wounding the mouse. The attack develops with increasing vigor as the prey struggles. A sustained attack made more intense by the counterattack or struggle of the prey is a characteristic feature of the predatory behavior of grasshopper mice. As with some other carnivorous mammals, such as cats and weasels, the predatory response of the grasshopper mouse is not directly dependent on hunger. An attack may be evoked even from a well-fed animal if the appropriate cues are supplied. Notice that the left front leg of the mouse has been damaged by the mandibles of the cricket, but that the attack continues unabated. Although many of the details of attack behavior are developed on the basis of experience, the eye squint seems to be an innate response of the mouse during attack. The eye squint and also bouncing in and out are characteristic modes of behavior during attack on prey which are capable of inflicting damage. As before, once the prey has been immobilized, grooming ensues. Grasshopper mice frequently eat scorpions of the genus Hadurus. This scorpion is almost as big as a grasshopper mouse, and of course its tail is equipped with a large poisonous stinger. However, the venom is apparently not lethal to small rodents. Nevertheless, field-caught grasshopper mice, such as this one, approach cautiously. In contrast, an inexperienced mouse, like the one shown here, simply runs in and attacks whatever part is accessible, in this case, the tail and stinger. The attention of the mouse may have been attracted to the tail because of its prominence and rapid movement. Experienced mice usually attack the base of the tail and continue the attack until the tail is immobilized. Most of the elements of the attack behavior of Onychomes can be found in other members of the family Chrysetidae. However, the grasshopper mouse differs from its more herbivorous relatives in the low thresholds of its attack behavior and the intensity and persistence of the attack once it is initiated.